Well, hello out there. It's Barabara-Anne Foley, the Council on Aging Director, and I have two fabulous new ladies that I want you to meet. They are the newest addition to the outreach team at the Council on Aging. To my immediate right is Pat Switchenko, and to her immediate right is Beth McCormack. Pat is our volunteer coordinator, and she is part-time in the outreach office, and Beth is the outreach assistant working with Betsy. Two fabulous ladies, as I said. They've already been making a difference, and we wanted you to be able to not only see a name and be able to put a name and a face together, but they're going to talk a little bit about themselves and some things that we have for you to look forward to. Pat?
Hello. I moved to Harwich 3 years ago from North Reading, and I love living in Harwich. And I had the opportunity to meet a lot of people in Harwich in my last job, which was at Citizens Bank in East Harwich. So I look forward to seeing more people that I might have met in the past. In addition to working to Citizens Bank in the past, I also am active in the Chamber of Commerce. I do volunteer work at Cape Cod Hospital, the Harwich Conservation Trust, and the Harwich Historical Society. I'm thrilled to be the new volunteer coordinator, and I'm hoping to do three things particularly in this new role. What I'd like to do is recruit new people for assignments, because we certainly could use your assistance. I'd like to offer support for people who are already volunteers, and we really do appreciate your effort. And the last thing, I'm always looking for opportunities for new programs, so I'll try to be creative, but I certainly welcome any ideas from any of you. And in terms of looking for new volunteers, we do have some current opportunities. We do need medical drivers, but I'll let my colleague Beth talk about the medical driver program. We are looking for substitutes too, especially this time of year. People are busy on vacation, or you just may find there's a time you can't make as an existing volunteer. So we're looking for substitutes for being a kitchen aide, working in the dining room on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And you get a free meal with it, so there's a free meal in this case. We're looking for people to help with the readers for the vision impaired on Fridays, and there's different ways you could help us with the readers. And we also need travel assistants that would book some of our travel plans. And I'd like to talk a little bit about that. In addition to needing volunteer assistants to book some of our trips, and we need them specifically on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I would just like to make sure everybody's aware of the travel program itself. We work with a couple of agencies, and there's a lot of exciting trips coming up, so I'm going to do the best I can to promote our travel program. But just as an example, we have trips scheduled for Algonquin in Maine. We have another trip for Boston Pops at Tanglewood, another one in Gloucester, and Pops by the Sea, and there's a long list in our July and August schedule. The list was posted in our most recent newsletter, but by all means, please call us or stop by and pick up a flyer and take advantage of this great program. So that's it. I look forward to meeting all of you, and now I'll turn it over to Beth.
Well, before she does that, what she neglected to tell you is that she also recently won this fabulous award by the Chamber of Commerce in Harwich because of her volunteerism, and she's fairly brand new to them as well. So to have been within their realm and have already won an award for the Toast of Harwich program says quite a great deal about our brand new volunteer coordinator. And obviously, such a genuine person, that's not something that she would tell you, so I wanted to make sure that you did know, because that's the kind of caliber that we're dealing with. And equally as fabulous is Beth McCormick, who's going to tell you a little bit about herself.
Hi, everybody. My background a little bit. I moved to the Cape in 2004 after visiting the Cape for over 40 years. And I got tired. I always say I got tired of crying going over the bridge to leave, so I decided to move here. My children were grown, and decided to come here and sink my toes in the sand. I've been working in healthcare for the last 20 years, and more recently, in the last 3 or 4, I've been working with seniors in the Meals on Wheels program. And I also currently still work with children and moms in the WIC program, so I get both ends of the spectrum, children and seniors, which I love both. I am the newest outreach assistant for Betsy Loomis, who is the outreach coordinator. And some of the services that we provide are the medical rides for a medical rides program, and I'll tell you about that. We also provide help in filling out fuel assistance applications, which is not a big need right now, but as we go into the colder months and we start to get into fall and autumn, it will be, and we're certainly here to help with anybody that would like to fill out an application. Another program we have is Friendly Visitor Program, where we match up a volunteer with a senior that maybe doesn't get out very much and would very much enjoy the company of a regular person on a weekly basis. The Medical Rides Program we do need volunteers for, and basically what it is you would sign up to take a person to a medical appointment anywhere from Hyannis to Wellfleet, anywhere in between. If you do go to the Yarmouth, Hyannis area or out to the Wellfleet area, those are further distances, you would be compensated by getting $15 from the rider. And any local rides would be $5. And it's very simple. All you do is sign up and be willing to take somebody to their appointment and wait and bring them back to their home. And we have quite a few people that really enjoy it a lot. And we always need drivers, and we whatever you can offer us. If you can't drive on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I put that in my schedule. If you only will go locally, we'll put that down. So we make it as easy on you as possible. We don't want anybody volunteering and being sent somewhere that they don't want to go or are not comfortable in driving to. So we do really set that up to however you'd like it to be. That is our biggest need right now, is the medical rides drivers. And so anybody can call me at the COA, and my number is extension 13 in the outreach office. And I look forward to hearing from some new people. And I think that's about it. I look forward to meeting any new people as well, and also touching base with our regular drivers that I haven't met yet. And anybody else in between. So thank you very much.
Thank you both. Just as a clarification, the medical driver program is driving your own vehicle, and obviously that needs to be insured as well. But all of those programs are wonderful programs that are very, very strongly utilized, and that's one of the reasons that we're here, not only so that you can familiarize yourself with both of these wonderful people to my right, but also so that you know the need is out there again. We usually only come on the station when we have a great need as far as asking for volunteers. So when we tell you that the kitchen is not literally bare or dry, but we do need some help in there, and we do need drivers. As we have told you with our strategic plan, we are supposed to go from 39% seniors over the age of 60 in a 10-year plan to 61%. We've already gotten closer to the 40 in a very short amount of time, and what that does with our department is, as people are aging in place, they are needing more and more services. So they may have been driving when we first did the strategic plan, and maybe perhaps now they're not driving any longer. So they're going to need the Council on Aging van, and they're going to need medical rides. So it's that kind of thing. As people are aging in place, they're using more of our programs, which is what we're here for. But we also need you fabulous volunteers to be able to run those programs as efficiently as we have in the past. So if you are interested, please come and meet both of these ladies. They would love to meet you. I would love to see you again, and we look forward to having you tune in again. Thank you.